Atty mute call.
Sawa. So I'm calling the London Met, and then what I'll do is that what they'll do, watakuja kwangu later on this afternoon, and then I will also come live. Sasa zile watakuja kwangu, I'll also come live ili nipeane.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't miss any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Alright, so this one is not working. Let me bring another phone, guys. Tunapigia polisi saa hizi tu. Okay, so as I bring the other phone, I'll just put that recording to play again. Ili niende nilete simu ingine haraka. So simu yenye niko nayo is not the best.
Pauline, go take these recordings and I can be.
Zidadi ongea, wacha nisiache recording, ongea.
Paulina, also don't take this thing lightly. Don't take this thing lightly, completely. Ukikatwa mikono na kuna watoto na miguu, na unasikia ati anadili na majambasi. Don't take this thing lightly. Go and report. Report. Say your life iko in danger. You can also go to that embassy, UK embassy in una report. Sasa hata uanguke na nduthi na nilikuwa namuuliza vizuri jana. Actually nilikuwa namtoa kwa ngori, najaribu kumwambia lenga hii story, fai kuisema. But because she's stupid, big mouth. Kifua, thorax, you're using thorax. Kwani wewe umeweka picha za watu wangapi? Kwa live ya watu. Ameweka picha ngapi Who do you think you are? Nasema tisvini utakata mtu vidole. How you should not even be shaken. Usiame hata mahali unakaa.
Guys, we also need Atty's email address, guys. Kama mtu akona email yake, mtupatie tafadhali. Anyone with Atty Owiso's email address, tutashukuru sana. Let me up one person. Sijia nataka kusema nini. Chokoro, come on. Come log me onto this. Log me onto this iPad. Okay. It's coming on. So wait for it to come on.
Hi, tunasalimia hapo chini. Nimesalimika guys.
Yeah. So hello, hi Queen somebody. Hi Queen. Queen, ongea tafadhali. Thank you. So I need the phone. Sijui kama najua kwa hapa. Check the whatever out now. Take the iPad with you. Take the other iPad with you. I'll remain with this one. Okay. Alright, so I need the phone. Yeah, so guys,
Atty mute call.
Sawa. So I'm calling the London Met, and then what I'll do is that what they'll do, watakuja kwangu later on this afternoon, and then I will also come live. Sasa zile watakuja kwangu, I'll also come live ili nipeane that report in full, and then they'll begin their investigations, which will involve me, of course. And then after that we will continue like that, hivyo too. But I'm gonna follow up on this crime mpaka tuone upenye itafika. I'm hoping something important will happen. Let me bring another, guys. I've got so many guys.
Pia an example ya watu ambao wamekufa Kenya. Pia anything ikihappen ya Paulina, I'm telling you. Na si ate panina nini now. I don't see any kitu inafanya umwage damu ya mtu. Uwezi kabiliana naye kwa mtandao. Toka kwa mtandao. Block each other. Kama uwezi maneno kwa mtandao, wachana nayo. Sasa tuoneshe thorax wako hapa. Alafu hiyo picha ni nani jamani? Nini? Lady J, wewe unavaga sasa hizi nguo gani umevaa Lady J? Serious.
Okay.
Hizi metu. Ni nani huyu amekuwa hapo kwa screen? Nakaa cartoon. Huyu ni nani kwa screen? Sasa hizi nguo gani mtu mzima kama wewe Lady J na wewe unavaa ma green na miwani za watoto na viatu za green na miguu imekunjana hivi. Unavaa kama teenager aje? Kwani uko na mimba imeanguka chini? Ni nani sasa huyu ako hapa juu? Huyu amevaa ma green. Sasa ni swag gani na uko UK? Handbag ni ya green. Umeweka kwa nani umeweka kwa nini? Kwa screen.
Si ni nyanya yako.
Sasa hii swag gani hawa?
Ralph, I'm just gonna say this. Thank you so much for actually supporting, like just being there for Paul last night.
Yeah.
And just whatever you did yesterday was outstanding.
Ningekaa hapo ati mtu aambiwa nakatakatwa miguu ati kwa sababu anataka viewers hapo juu ati nimekaa tu. Mimi bwana nisipangogi bwana. Na kungeuka immediately.
Ati compound
Yes.
eyes.
Sasa hii ni nguo gani, fashion gani ya hawa?
They are so creative. Yeah, so anyway, so welcome. If you want to say something quick before I make the call, welcome dear.
Yes, Lady J, thank you so much. I actually couldn't sleep last night after everything that happened.
Yeah.
Mimi sikuamini. I couldn't believe what was happening. I couldn't believe this woman, whatever she was saying. Yeah. I didn't understand. Does she understand? Does she know that she's in the UK?
She doesn't understand it. She doesn't. And this woman actually tells people on TikTok that she studied criminology.
Yeah, she said she's actually studying criminology.
Can you believe she says she already did a degree in criminology? As in, how can you even say that when you know very well you don't have that degree?
Imagine, I cannot believe it.
So that is quite sad what she's done. But let's call the police, guys, so that we
Okay,
have that.
I'll mute.
Tusikie.
Okay.
Lakini kabla uko polisi jamani, huyu naye pia nakaaje bwana? Hii miguu inakaa hockey stick. Alafu miguu imebeta. What the fuck?
Okay, hello. I want the police, please. Police. Thank you. Can you put that to 0?
Emergency.
Oh, hi. I'm calling about a crime that has...
You have an emergency that's happening right now?
Oh, well, it's happened in the last 10 hours, roughly.
So there's not an emergency that's happening right now?
Yeah, so which line should I call? Which line should I call?
101. 101. We're already on the phone.
Yeah.
We're already on the phone, so I'll take the details. But please be mindful that people are calling for immediate deployment when they call 999, okay?
Okay, thank you.
What happened?
So there is a woman living in the United Kingdom. Her name I will give you. I don't know if you're writing it down. Should I give it now?
No, not yet.
Yeah, but she has threatened somebody with death. That they're going to mutilate them and possibly kill them. And she has already sent people to try and find this person and harm them. She lives in the UK, and the person in question.
Where does she live?
She lives. She says she lives here in London, in South London.
Where?
South London.
You know where in South London?
I don't know the exact address, but I can find out the area. Once you take the report, I can try and find out the area.
How does she know the person that she's made threat to?
Or online. She met this person online.
So So what's her relation to the person? Are they family? Are they friends? Are they in a relationship?
No, they're not family. They're not friends. They're people who just met on TikTok. They just met literally on social media. Yeah.
How old is the person that made threats?
So she is 46 years old, 47 years old, the person who's made threats.
And how old is the victim?
The victim, guys, how old is, does someone know how old?
That's something.
32 years old. She's 32 years old.
32?
Yeah, 32.
How do you know this has happened?
So this person, guys, can someone find me Pau tafadhali? Someone find me Pau urgently, ili tujue exact age yake tafadhali. So
How do you know this?
she is actually a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine.
So your friend is the victim?
Yeah, my friend is the victim. Yeah. Can someone find Pau, please? The police are on the phone. Pau, can you please request tafadhali?
How did she threaten her? Directly? Did she send her a message? Did she call her?
She made this threat publicly on a live stream publicly, and then that was after she had already sent somebody to pursue this woman. And this woman had been pursued by this person via...
When you say pursued, what do you mean? Like
so
romantic?
they were supposed to find them and then harm them. So this person...
And then harm them?
Harm them, yeah. So they were supposed to chop their fingers off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has the victim and the woman ever met each other in real life, or do they just follow each other on social media?
They've never met in real life. They only follow each other.
Follow each other on
yeah,
social
but
media.
Personally, I've met the victim. I know the victim. I've met her. Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
So does the suspect have the victim's personal details, like her first and last name and her address?
Yes.
How is it
yes.
that?
Yes, she does.
How did she get that?
So how she got her address, the address that she's got is the area where she lives, because we do not have door numbers in Kenya yet. So basically just the area.
So where is the victim? Is the victim in Kenya?
The victim is in Kenya, yes.
Right. All right. I'm just going to put you on hold 1 moment, okay?
Okay then, thank you. Thanks.
Pau si akuja hapa ajitetee.
Pau is here because we need some details from her as well. Yeah, ako hapa kusikiza. She's here. She'll give us any information that she... Guys, as we wait
Amepanda.
As we wait for the police, follow everyone who has not followed me. Follow me tafadhali.
Follow me too hapa. Tutaleta taarifa za habari vile inavyotakikana.
We make sure Pau is safe. Ai, mwanamke anataka, someone wants to kill. Hey, jamani. Is it even...
Tell the police that the Pau kuwa very careful kulingana vile jana ilikuwa na mimi sisikia, nilikuwa kule kwa kina DDM nikasikia ulitukana watoto, sijai kusikia ukitukana, but nikipewa recordings kwamba umetukana watoto, I will still call you out.
Sijai tusi watoto. I don't do that.
Kwa nilikuwa kule na yours truly pia nataka pia akue part of this, maana yake nilikuwa nataka kuletea kierere kule kwa DDM.
Yeah, mimi sijai tusi watoto.
Guys, you are taking these things serious.
Lady J, I'm also gonna put a report as well.
You must put a report.
Yes.
Because
Please.
the minute you put a report, they must investigate it. It has to be investigated.
Yes, I'll do it as well. And please, Lady J, would you mind telling the other people in the UK to do the same? If they can do the same.
I definitely will. Thank you.
So guys, Pauline was threatened yesterday kwamba atakatakatwa vidole na she can, we were told, people were told to record and she can take it where she wants. Now we want justice. We are protecting our own, guys. We are protecting our own. We are not gonna lose any other Kenyan. After we lost Chira, we are not gonna lose any other Kenyan in the hands of anybody whether you are my friend or not. I'm not gonna tolerate this. I'm not gonna allow it at all. It will never happen.
Thank you.
LJ,
Kama ukikabiliana mtu kwa online, kama wenzana na yeye mblock.
Yeah.
LJ.
Yes, dear. Yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm also going to make a phone call.
Yes,
To the police from South London. As you know, I just came back from holiday. Yeah, I just came back from holiday. I'm just unpacking and doing other things.
Yeah, you did
so
tell me you were going away. You did tell me. Yeah.
So when I get a little bit settled today, I'm gonna make a phone call to the police, and I think it's the best thing to do because the more phone calls we make, and also the more people that will call, then the case will add more value. Na pia hii watu wenye wako Ulaya ku threaten watu ambao wako Kenya, people who have got no say, neither mouth, let it be a lesson to most of them.
Yeah, they're being threatened because they have no money and they live in Kenya. That is so wrong.
Yeah, so I'm also going to make a phone call to the police and we take it from there. Let it be a lesson.
Mute, guys.
Boscan, you're my brother. You're my family. You should be doing the same.
Hi, mute.
I think you're on the phone to other people. I'm going to need you to stop that conversation so we can continue on this one.
Okay, thank you.
The emergency line.
Thank
I
you.
need to take the details.
Thank
Can
you.
you spell your first and last name for me?
My first and last name, Jacqueline Ombewa. First name is JSCQU. ELYNE, and then Ombewa is OMBEWA.
What's your date of birth?
24th May 1976.
Where are you currently calling from? What's the postcode?
I'm calling from NW2 5QE.
Is this Belton Road?
Yeah, Belton Road, yes.
What's the door number?
Okay, the door number is number...
Mute.
Yeah.
We guys, ama tunafai to mute. Nataka kuambia, don't worry about me.
Mute, Pauline, mute kidogo.
Umesema to mute. Ambia Ombewa unmute tusikie.
Yeah, mute kwa sababu anatusikia.
Yeah.
What's the door number? Oh, you said 39, right?
So the suspect is called Mildred Atieno Owiso.
Can you spell that out for me?
So Mildred is MILDRED, Mildred. And then Atieno, ATIENO. And then Owiso, WISO.
Do you have Mildred's date of birth?
She's born in 1978. I don't know the exact date.
What's her social media account?
Social media is Atty, ATTY,
Yeah.
KIM. One word.
Atty Kim.
Yeah, Atty Kim. Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, that is
What's the
her
platform? And you said it was TikTok.
TikTok. Yes.
When did she make these threats?
She made the threats yesterday.
What time?
Around 9 p.m. UK time.
What's the victim's name?
The victim's name is Paulina.
Spell that out for me.
Paulina.
Last name?
Nyambura. Nyambura.
Do you have her date of birth?
Date of birth, I don't have it, but she's
How old is she?
35 years old.
Not 5 years.
35. Do you have a contact number for her?
Contact number, yes, I have it. Let me retrieve it. 1 minute.
Just before you do that, have you gotten Mildred's address or the area that she's from?
No, she lives. She says she lives in
South London is very vague.
South London is very big, so I need to.
Very vague.
Yeah, I'll find out which area exactly. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'll find out. Yeah. So,
Have you ever seen her before?
yes, I've seen her. I've seen her before. I know her. I've known her over 10 years. I've known her for roughly 13 years. I've known her for 13 years. Yeah. Yeah. Tafadhali Pau, niandikie kwa comment section. What did you say again?
Do you know what the trigger for this is? Why
has she threatened the lady? And it is because the lady in question, the victim, does what you call FYP news, like we do on most of yeah. So she does.
What does that mean?
Yeah. So FYP news is picking up something from the FYP and then discussing it, analyzing
What's
it.
FYP?
Yeah, for you page. So for you page. So
So this is just she's met the victim, or she's come into contact with the victim over TikTok.
over TikTok, yes.
So your friend basically just talks about news.
Yes, she talks about news. So what's happening in on Kenyan TikTok spaces?
Right.
Yeah, basically.
So what did she talk about that has made Mildred want to threaten her?
So she spoke. I think she's. I know that she spoke about the lady's utterances in a live. So the things that she said during a certain live. She spoke about.
Your friend spoke about Mildred's.
Yeah, Mildred's utterances, and she also spoke about
Are
her.
you saying appearances? Sorry, you sound quite muffled. Is your phone on loudspeaker?
No. I'm talking to you via loudspeaker because my phone is damaged.
Please take the phone off of loudspeaker because you sound muffled if I'm having to ask you to repeat yourself.
Okay, it's out of loudspeaker now. So
You say she was talking about her appearances.
she was talking about her appearance and also her utterances.
Which is what, sorry?
So the things she was saying, some of the things that she was talking about in a live video, in a live stream. So she was analyzing that.
Is she someone of like significance? Like, is she like a prominent figure in the community or something? This is Mildred I'm talking about. Or is she just another user on TikTok?
She's just another user on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your friend started this basically.
Yeah, she did not start any argument. However, she analyzed this person. She spoke about basically her utterances. Yes.
So your friend made a comment about this woman, Mildred.
Yes.
Mildred has made explicit threats to harm her.
Yes.
To send people to her home address, and you're now reporting this.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Was there any reason for your friend to make the comments? Is this just the first thing that's happened, or is this ongoing?
So ask that again. Was there any reason to?
Was there any reason that is this like an ongoing situation, or did she just make general comments?
She makes general comments about everybody on TikTok. And she, yeah, so yeah, she just makes general comments because she does what you call on TikTok, whatever she talks, we call it analyzing. You know, she analyzes.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put you on hold, okay?
Okay, no worries. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I had to reduce the volume to 0. Because even though of course I can mute us huku, naweza tutoa kwa speaker. Hii simu yangu imeharibika kabisa. Nikitoa kwa speaker hata sitamsikiza huyo polisi. I will not hear anything that she's saying. The phone is kaput. Wacha niwaonyeshe what the phone looks like. Simu yenyewe ni kaput. So because I'm using my, okay, the Luo in me is coming through in a second. Nini California.
Vile tunakuchangiaga pesa mingi, si uchukue kidogo ununue simu.
Wanaweza nichangia ingine ninunue tu simu wadau. Wanaweza tu nichangia.
Kupatia milioni kama 5 hivi alafu kwa una simu inavutika. Anyway, hivyo ndo Pauline amepata visa kwenda UK kwa kesi. Thank you God. Who is God?
See God, Paulino. Guys, if you haven't followed me, 1.6k, please hit follow. Tafadhali hit follow. Thank you. Kwa sababu nitakwanga nawapatia guys. Focus. Njerindungu, I know this country. I know how this country works. Relax, Njerindungu. Yeah, they are listening. Yes, they can listen. They know that what I'm doing is lawful. Hakuna kitu mimi hata kupewa warning na polisi sijaipewa. I'm a very upright human being. Okay? Wengine wenyu mmeshachukuliwa mkaingizwa ndani. Never in my life have I been
nauliza aje Paulina bado kwa vidole vyote kale kama kuna vidole Paulina zakuwa imekatwa na
vidole bado ziko, lakini
wacha jiongelee izakuwa zimedungwa shindano kuganda. Naoni Paulina, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Thank you very much, important. Hivyo ndo umepata visa kwenda majuu. Si godo.
Sasa. Pauko na passport? Ama tukuchangie mami?
Mtanichangia.
Lakini ile kitu imeshangaa,
Pauline is now vulnerable and she's in danger. She needs to be protected and she needs to come to the UK for protection because this Atty.
Ile kitu nimeshangaa kama Pau wako 35.
Yeah.
Kwa kila middle wiso si wako 60. Mimi niko 70.
I'm telling you. So guys, I know that I yeah. Yes, hello. Hi.
Do you know if she said anything else or either of them have said anything else about the threats that were made?
So what she did, Mildred, what she did, she went on Facebook and she put up this, so she literally doxed her as well. She put up her name on Facebook and her picture. Today, she did that today. And she asked anybody who knows Paulina to kindly tell her exactly where Paulina stays in Nairobi. So apart from that, she said she played a recording of her talking to some kind of a goon, you know, some goon that she had hired. She played a recording, a telephone recording on live of her speaking to a goon. She had hired a goon, like a mob guy,
Okay.
to look for Paulina in Nairobi. And this man made a phone call to Paulina and then recorded.
Okay, one moment.
Yeah, okay. All right. Guys, kama hujani follow, please hit follow, guys. I'm trying to grow my account, please. Yeah, so So then the gang member contacted Paulina on the phone and recorded the entire conversation between himself and Paulina, and Mildred came back on TikTok and played part of that conversation.
You know if your friends reported this to the police in Kenya?
Yes, she has.
For her are in Kenya?
Yes, she has reported it at the police in Kenya, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anybody been able to narrow down where this Mildred lives?
Nobody.
I've logged the call, but I can't pass it anywhere if I don't know where she is.
Where she is, okay.
You've got her phone number. You've got her phone number.
Okay, so let me call.
Can you call back on 101 with the details so we can link the two calls together and pass this on?
Will you give me the case number, the reference for the case, so that when I call.
I'll send it to you in a text message.
Okay.
But I would need you to call back on 101, then quote the reference number. 101's the non-emergency line.
Yeah.
And then you need to give the details, give additional details, okay?
So you need where she lives exactly in the UK?
Yeah, well, you said she's in London, but that's quite vague. There's several boroughs, so I don't have anyone to pass this on to exactly. I can't move on.
And you need her phone number. You need her phone number as well, I think.
I mean, that would assist, but that's not going to be able to get me to pass this on. I need an area that she lives in, if not her full address.
Okay,
but that's not for you to go online and be asking for that. Like, I wouldn't want you to retaliate. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're going to report something, I need a location of the incident. At the moment, I don't have one.
Okay. So is there any? Okay. So you can send me a text message with the reference, and then I'll.
The reference number.
Yes, please. Yeah.
All right, then that will come through to you in the next few minutes. Thank you for your call.
Thank you so much, officer. Thank you.
Right,
bye. Wow. Okay. So guys, so before anyone talks, can I just say that I know my address has been heard on TikTok. I live at 39 Belton Road in London, and it's a 4-bed property. I live with my children. I live a very good life. Sina problem, sina mashida. I've not committed any crime, so I don't care that you guys had my address. It does not matter to me. Okay, I live a very straightforward life.
And that's the best part of this. If you're living a straight life in the UK, you are safe.
You are safe. You are safe. It doesn't really matter, what you say on a phone call. So anyway, so first of all, guys, we need 2 things. Number 1, ni namba yake ya simu ya UK. Because unajua, when the UK police have your phone number, they can actually locate you using your phone. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2,
I've got that, darling.
You got that, thank you. So if you can send me that, I'd really appreciate it. Now, the police have asked me for people not to give me this information on TikTok live, because that will be like retaliation. So I'll only accept any of this information via a text message, please. And another thing that I need of Mildred is her location, preferably her address. Yesterday, she told Paulina to come for her address if she needed it. Okay, so I think what you need to do now, Paulina, is to seek Mildred's phone address, like she promised to give it. If at all we cannot get that via the promise that she made, then we need somebody who knows where Mildred lives, okay, in the UK. Someone who knows her address. Yeah, someone is calling me. It could be the police. 1 minute, guys. I'll have to mute just to make sure. Okay, I think it's the police. I'll unmute if it's safe to whatever.
Na barabara kabisa, mambo yamechemka kweli kweli upande wa UK kule, ambapo tuliweza kuona Atty Owiso, Mildred Atty Owiso.
Do I want you to book an appointment?
for officers to come see you and speak with you?
Yes, you can book an appointment for officers to come to my home and see me.
So the next available appointment we have would be Wednesday the 4th of December. There's a slot at 8 a.m., there's 9 a.m., and then there's one at 5 p.m. Are any of these?
I'll pick the 9 a.m. appointment, but then I can still send the information in. I can still call in to give the information, isn't it?
It would be for one of the other, is 39 Belton Road your home address?
Yes, it is, yes.
Yeah, so I'll book the one for 9 o'clock, just because you might want to speak with them. I don't know how long it's going to take for you to...
Okay, all right.
For you to give me this address. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Yeah.
I'll book the appointment for 9 a.m. They're going to come to see you at your address, 39 Belton Road.
Yes.
And engage with officers. If you want to cancel, then call us back on 101.
Okay, no. Okay, all right.
I've sent it. I've sent it.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Thank you so much, officer. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, so the police called back 9 a.m. I've booked the 9 a.m. appointment because by then nimesha drop Coral Shule. So
4th of December.
Yeah, 4th of December, so on Wednesday. So then I can literally finish the police report. Meanwhile, I need Atty's address. Atty, do the right thing. Give us your UK address, okay? Because you told us yesterday, ulituambia jana ya kwamba, if Paulina needs your address, akujie utampatia. Ulisema hivyo. Polisi already wameshachukua namba yako ya simu, meaning watakuwa wanakutafuta ili hata wewe uende ndani utakuwa questioned, you will be questioned, and then that is when I'm very sure it will move forward. But you did threaten her life, meaning there is already a crime. Okay, there's already a crime, so there is no way out of this now. It's already too late. Okay, but we need your address. Just make things easy. I've already made the report. The report is not going anywhere. Okay, so make it easy and just oh, someone is calling me. Let me mute. I think it's the officers again. 1 minute, guys.
Yeah, if you don't give your address, I'm still gonna pay for it. In the UK, you can just pay and get somebody's address. I've got your name, so I'm gonna just pay and get your address.
Nyamaza kwanza nani, kwa sababu nani Lady Jack na kupanda ile nyingine simu yake ni mbaya. Mtaongea, ngoja. Mimi na commute.
Thank you. No worries. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Yeah, so I'm back, guys. I'm back. Sorry. Phone calls, I'm telling you. Yeah, so
Lady J, by the way, you know, I can, if those are her real names, I can actually pay to get her real address.
Yeah, but then you see the problem, she lives in a room in somebody's house. So finding her address, she does not have a tenancy agreement, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, so she'll be paying for a room, maybe through cash. She could be paying by cash. So you may not actually find her unless she actually volunteers that information. Yeah.
But then those people who are saying nifanye chini ya maji, this is not something to do with
this is not chini ya maji thing. This
somebody broke the law. Hakuna chini ya maji.
Oh my God, what is wrong with this foxy lady? Wewe ni wazimu talking shit on TikTok. Foxy lady, when did you start abusing M? I never thought of you as someone who abuses M. Let me mute you and disappear.
You see, Lady J, the whole thing, nothing is a secret. She did it online. She broke the law. And we are not going to just be like, we are going under, like, tunaongea kando. There's nothing, we are not doing anything wrong. She did it.
Everything has to be done here. Guys, so Pau is going to talk. Pau uchukue mic, lakini Pau wangata when she's, Pau, are you okay, darling? Have you drunk some water, love?
The only thing that I need,
yeah,
ni zile zenye nilisema. I just need Atty's email address.
Guys, we need Atty's email address, please. Atty's email address. The phone number niko nayo, Pau, nitakupatia. And then, Pau, have you drunk some water, darling?
Good. I'm good, Lady J.
Are you comfortable? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, Pau is our business. In other words, Paulina Pau is TikTok Kenya's business right now. Okay.
LJ.
Yes.
1 minute, please. I beg for 1 minute. Do you know if we need all this information that the police want, we can get it?
Yeah, but then Shiksmoa, the main thing we need is Atty's address.
Yeah, we will get it. We will get it.
Yeah. So it's big that you live in South London, and I know a few people who know this lady. So that is basically
no. Yeah. LJ, there is a way we can work on this. Maybe if you inbox me your number.
Yeah. Inbox
me your number, then I'm gonna call you and we'll take it from there.
Simuongea tu hapa bwana.
No.
LJ.
Yeah.
Okay, Lady J, I'm just gonna say this to Atty. Atty, I know you've said you're also gonna call the police. And wacha nikwambie, whoever you've told that you're gonna call the police, they're actually supporting Paulina. You know? So you go with it. Just remember what you did was unlawful, and you're going to face justice.
Is she saying that now in her life?
Yes.
The police?
She just called somebody and told them that she's going to call the police and report it as well. Well, go with it. Let's see.
That's the best way. That's the best move she can
yes,
make.
do it. So she can get your address and everything.
What you did was now when you get the address now.
Yeah, what you did was unlawful, and you're gonna face justice.
Listen, guys.
But let me tell you, hata kama ameenda kureport, kila polisi wanaangalianga nani amereport first. Mtu wa pili hiyo ni kwenda kujitetea, amereport kwenda kujitetea, but mtu amereport wa kwanza ndio wanachukua serious.
That's a very good idea.
Guys, you're missing the point.
Let me talk. Nafikiri ndio mzee kama Pauline ako 35, mimi niko 70. So listen, guys. So if Atty calls the police, it's even way better because the police now because she is going to be asked address. So now that's the best thing. Sababu hata police she even called the police, so you can retrieve that address from there. Thank you.
Go for it. And by the way, anybody in the UK who can actually do this as well, contact the police, report it. Wale watu wenye wako UK, tukue pamoja right now. We're gonna report this, all of us. Atty atajua hajui TikTok the way we work. We are Kenyans and we're gonna support our own. You went against it. Kucharazana ni TikTok. Mnacharazana mkishindwa, and then kotini, si kwanza kuwana. So now you're gonna know you didn't know it.
Kisema msiguze murima mkakataa.
We, Lady J, na pia uambie Paulina akutumie zile clips zenye alikuwa anasema kumtumia 200, that she's the one who has been supporting Paulina, and the way she was insulting Paulina even after sending her the 2K. have all the evidences, the videos, so that when the police come to pick the case from your end in your property, so that you can also support the case with those videos, the clips that she was talking about, giving her 200
it as well.
Yeah, let the police have all those recordings.
Yes,
this has to stop.
Yeah.
Mama Tetema
in Europe,
wait,
should stop intimidating people back home.
Lady J.
Yes, Raf. Yeah.
Hii ya ni chocha haizi taka kunini hata report kwa sababu siangi report tukiwa hapa.
Wewe wacha nikwambie
report tukiwa hapa piga sahihi
yangu nitaenda straight. I'm gonna go straight to the police station kesho. And I'm gonna come on live. Mule,
that is not really, urgent at the moment. That's not it.
Yes, I'm gonna report it. And if you want me to come on live while I'm reporting it, I'll do it. But mimi sitapiga simu. I'm gonna go to a police station in New York.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Guys, get me to 78K followers, please. 600 people to follow me, please, guys. And then we continue. 600.
Lady Jacqueline.
Yes, thank you.
Sweetheart, how are you?
Yes, I'm well, thank you.
Oh yes, you have done well, and this is going to be a great lesson to TikTokers wale wanaona watu wengine ni kama wako weak na wanaenda kuwatekea advantage na at least kuwatanish their name online. Na mi ni victim pia, nimetanishwa jina 2 days ago on Friday.
Yeah.
Na nilienda police station, polisi wakasikiza everything. They were saying just because I ask for my money, these are people, wale watu wanakuja unawasaidia, but at the end of it badala wakulipe pesa zako wanaongea vibaya kwa TikTok,
I love you so much, but I really if you don't mind, nataka ni focus na hii maneno sana.
So ukimalizana na hiyo Lady J, nyinyi wote I need your support, all of you pia. Tukimalizana na hii tuingie kwa yangu sasa.
Right. Okay.
Ulifanya nini? Hebu tueleze, weke big screen atueleze maneno.
No.
Wacha nisieleze sahi. Tumalizane na hii kwanza.
Yeah, I'm here because of this issue, Atty, and I want to discuss it in detail. I want Atty to understand. Saki story yoyote ikiwa inakuja in between this, tafadhali. Thank you, Dalvin. Now, so this is the thing, guys. Atty has bullied so many people on social media, and I want Atty to record this entire live, if you can, Atty. If at all she's there, saying that she's going to make a phone call to the police as well, that is going to help some of her victims, okay? Myself included, because Mimi, what I'm going to do after he reports here, the police are calling me. Sorry guys, 1 minute. I need to mute.
Okay.
Lady J, reduce volume nionge. Atty, whatever you did to Lady J, I had to tell Lady J to actually block you. Wewe chenye ulifanyia Lady J vile ulikuja TikTok, you have no idea. You are the biggest bully that I've ever known. How
focus tuko hapa kwa justice for kwa Paulina.
No, but eventually I'm gonna take my case. She bullied me. She bullied Lady J. She bullied a few people on TikTok. We're gonna take it all. Tutapeleka zote eventually.
So Paulina, Pau ako hapa bado ameshuka? Pau ako wapi?
Pau ameshuka, I think she's not here.
Don the Con, how are you? Guys, introducing the building. Don the Con is at the building.
By the way, anybody on TikTok who been bullied by this idiot, akuje. When you open your live, bullying me, and you brought 3 bullies to support you.
That's okay. I'm back. I've just talked to the police again. It's okay. Yeah.
When when this idiot Atty came on TikTok and brought the 3 bullies, so there were 3 bullies. D, Atty and huyu mwingine huyu Matumaini, and they bullied me. Atty, what did I ever do to you? You bullied me for no reason. You abused me. You call me a prostitute. You call me all sorts, and I've got the recording. Now, I'm gonna actually forward it as well.
Crime that has been committed. The UK, the British, the London Met, which is the London Metropolitan Police that actually runs New Scotland Yard. Mnajua Scotland Yard because, you know, the big investigative body that has worked in Kenya a long time. So they actually focus on crime, okay? Has a crime being committed? So threat to life, that is a crime. All right. Okay. So physical harm of somebody, that is a crime. Okay. What you can do, block the person or deactivate your account. But in case the person has threatened you in any way, then that is now a crime. So that is why Pau has power over Atty. Mnanielewa? So Atty does not have any reason to report Pau unless Pau threatened her life. Mnanielewa? Matusi, the police don't care about. What they care about is harm, physical harm. Okay, so I wanted to make that clear because nimeona watu wengine wameandika nini ati nani akona makosa, Pau pia akona makosa. Hakuna ndio sababu wanga anawaambia wadau, kanyaganeni, I think that's the right way to say it, you know, abuse each other like we've done on TikTok. On this TikTok, kucharazana is normal, lakini do not threaten people.
The DJ,
do not threaten people.
And actually,
yes,
taking somebody's phone number and handing it over to bulls, and then record it and then come on live and share it online. You don't do that.
No, you don't. You don't.
No.
Yeah, you don't do that at all. Yeah. So eventually, that is basically it. So that's why we are doing this, guys. I personally will look for areas, all the recordings I have of Atty trolling me. Atty bullied me for a very long time, and she came at a time.
Yes.
She came at a time when TikTok, you know, I was going already through bullying from another corner of TikTok. So she took advantage of that. And she bullied me mercilessly for a very long time.
Wacheni waambie kitu.
Yeah.
Aki ati si mjanja vile kwa nafikiriaga. Jana alikuwa namtoa kwa ngori. Hakuamini. Hakuamini kabisa, nilikuwa namtoa kwa ngori.
I was helping her. You know,
I was helping her. No. Kwa sababu nilimuuliza swali moja hapo, angejua na huyu jamani nitoa kwa ngori. Nimemuuliza, so that means unaweza, mbona kuna watu wengine, mbona Paulina na mbona mkate mikono ni ama vidole hivyo unasema. So she started turning on me, nikamwambia try it.
Patmuli. Muli, I
Nilikuwa
ask you a
mtu kwa ngori,
question.
hata tucharazana mimi na yeye tusahau hizi story. Hata asahau hizi story ya Paulina. Nilikuwa mtu kwa ngori pale new definitely tuanze kucharazana pale live tashika. Yeye hizi story sauliki watu angeshika. But what?
That's the way it should be on TikTok. That is it. But there's something I wanted to ask you, Muli, and I'm asking you this because you're a very smart guy. I've listened to the way you do your questioning. You're very, very, very deep. You seek corners that people actually don't seek. So my question is, how did you come to the conclusion that Atty is a smart woman? Hiyo ndio bado inanishangaza mpaka wa leo.
No, nimesema I thought she was, but the way she's not
never smart.
No, I thought nimesema exactly. I said I thought she.
Ngoja nikwambie kitu kabla hujani respond. Daddy, guys, do not add people kwa guest tafadhali unless there are people who need to be up here. So mimi mwenyewe nimesikiza Atty akiongea for a very long time, and I always look for those brilliant points in her arguments, even in the way she makes her statements. I always look for them. Those level 7, M is a teacher. Those rough. So ndio sababu hata
she knew very well she's in a platform yenye mimi niko hapo ndani, Boskana ako pale ndani. Sisi ni watu ambao tukufinya mpaka utatoa suruali juu hivi.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu gani? She knew definitely hata mwachilia. She would have hata angekuja pale juu ilikuwa hata tunamsifia ambaye you did very well mobilizing people because of birthday ya Sakina and all that. She would have stuck with that. Bringing that story ya Paulina was unnecessary. That's now when I knew definitely this woman is so smart.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu angekuwa pale, angekuwa kwa platform yake akiongea vitu kama zile, unajua angetupandisha watu question.
Guess what?
But now aliingia kwa kichinjio kwa kibla.
Unajua Lady J, unajua saa zile unaamua kwenda kutoa allowance kadhaa na uko kwa single room, alafu ukuje ufikirie what did I do? Maybe you might
living in a single room
and then you've giving out
several lions. It doesn't make sense, does it? Living in somebody's house, sharing a bathroom and a kitchen, everything. It doesn't make sense. That part. Sielewi. But wacha niseme hapa hivi, maybe she owed this person the money for doing that. But wacha niseme hivi, there is something that really shocked me on Atty's platform, and I hope I recorded some of that conversation, but not all of it. I'm hoping someone did record most of it. Atty was now talking with Roch, and this is where now Roch ameharibia Atty sana. Roch alikuwa anajigamba venye yeye, people don't know her. Unaelewa? Watu hawamjui, she can make people disappear. I don't know whether you guys listened to that conversation. It was very, very shocking.
I did.
It was very shocking. And then the sad part is that this is coming from a pseudo, because as far as I'm concerned, Roch is a pseudo. I know people know her name thanks to Peter Kioi. Watu wanajua jina.
By the way, Chiki Chicks has given me her picture and her names.
Okay.
They've already worked together kwa care.
Oh, excellent. So they live with Chiki Chicks in the same place? Same town?
Chicks, they've met together and Chiki Chicks kwanza amemuona. Chiki Chicks anajua jina zake zote.
Thank you. That is something that is so needed, because Roch aliongea jana.
Wewe pia.
Roch, but Chiki Chicks says things. No, Chiki Chicks ongea ukweli. She talks things that are actually clear, that you can understand. Sikiza. Roch alisema jana ya kwamba she makes people disappear. Guys, am I saying something right or am I lying? I heard that with my ears. I actually did. And she was saying that in support of Atty. Ya kwamba she's powerful. You know, she's powerful. Hata huyu Atty ni powerful sana. You have to be careful. And they were there bragging about what they can do to you ukiwa umewakosea. So if anyone has that recording of, or anyone knows where I can find it, which blogger, muniambie, because there is a way in which Atty mwenyewe alikuwa ana support, anaongea, Roch anaongea, Atty anamsupport na a few lines as Roch continues. Right now, I have nothing against Roch. That is her business. If she makes people disappear, one day the families of those people will report the crime and things will be done. But I'm just interested in the input that Atty was giving in between that rant. Roch went on a very long rant. So if you know the blog where naizaipata uniambie, because I have to be ready for
wanasema wildfire.
Ati iko wapi?
Wildfire. Someone has just written down there.
Okay. All right. Roch has repeatedly said that. Yes, them were TikTok. Yes. She has. And I don't know whether perhaps Roch is Roch a very young woman? Because I don't know why she's so amazing.
From Chiki Chicks, not really.
Yeah.
But they've been together. They had a house party, and actually Chiki Chicks has handed over to Roch. They've worked together.
So Roch is here, anasema choices have consequences. Roch, the consequence of the choice should not be a threat to somebody's life. And then apart from that, choices, she says she's met you, love. Okay, so that could be you denying because unajua umepatikana.
No, she says.
Yeah, but
actually, guys,
Roch is a friend. Mimi hata sina shughuli na Roch.
Nyamaza tu, hata mimi sina shughuli na but she threatened yesterday.
Understand Roch. Roch is saying choices has consequences. Atty chose to threaten someone online mbele ya watu wakijigamba. So literally she's saying Atty
kesho unarushwa under the bus. Ni wanafiki. They call themselves wanafiki because
Roch mpandisha usio wanafiki yako hapa.
No, I don't think Roch should be part of this. I don't think she has anything to do with it.
Hata hakuwa anajua, nilijaribu kumguzia mahali. No.
Na hapo katikati ya yeye kuongea ni kama she was giving Atty motisha. Unaona yule mtu mwenye anakuchia on saa zile unakanyaga mtu, you know that is what, and Arwa also does that. Arwa does the same thing. Akiona kumewaka anaongeza mafuta, yeah. Alafu Atty anaendelea kukanyaga. Atty is the bully, the big bully of this team wanafiki. You understand?
Unajua kitu pale kwa team wanafiki, because I was there, right? And actually I was the president there. It's something you never knew. We had titles, guys. Yes. It was like nini, hata ile nyakoni kidogo.
Wewe ulikuwa president wa team wanafiki, wewe.
Nani? Yeah, ni mimi nilikuwa team wanafiki.
Ulikuwa president.
Yeah, I was the president there, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, awangepitisha kitu before ni sign. Secondly, now unajua president ana nguvu kama hakuna the chief financial, the cartel mwenyewe. Cartel wetu mwenyewe pale ndani. Ya tulikuwa tunamuogopa, anaogopa mpaka saizi Roch. Because Roch can control the finances.
She got nothing to do with it.
Unaelewa?
To be honest, she got nothing to do with this.
Unaelewa? Tunaongea tu. Unaelewa? Tulikuwa titles. Now ule ambao ni mouthpiece pale ambaye ni kama spokesperson ambaye alafu akona ile tule train akakuwa fierce. First and foremost, don't bring down party, don't do this, twats, you know. Why alafu sasa tuna wale hitmen. Tuna Arwa. Wewe Raf, tunajua wewe uzungumzaji mambo watoto na wazazi. Mamako, babako, Kiwete, hizo ni Arwa na kina. Kuna wale leilo lakini wanachukua notes kina Konkara.
Yeah. Those people are saying
Lady
J, these people are saying at me naogopa Roach. No, but Roach has nothing to do with this.
But also you shouldn't protect Roach too much because utakani kama una simp and it just doesn't look good on you.
I think what Em is trying to say.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it, but I'm not scared of Roach. It's just that she's got nothing to do with it.
One person at a time, tafadhali. You are just making a point, which I've also made, right? But if you make it too many times, it's going to look as though you're simping to Roach. So wengine wakaiona ni kama umemuogopa. Mimi mwenyewe
I cannot see. Roach knows. Mimi na Chiki were like that. Mimi na Chiki and I know where I know her names. I know Roach's names. I know what she does. How am I supposed to be scared of her?
Mimi siwezi kupatia mtoto wangu someshe. Kama ni mwalimu na hivyo ndo unafanyaga. I know. You will repeat something so much.
Thing is, I don't do horrible.
Yeah,
Muli,
stop repeating
follow
yourself.
Me back. Muli, follow me back. Thank you.
I'll follow you back.
Let's continue.
Huyu unaweza pelekea mtoto wako amfunze kweli?
Absolutely.
Sasa mimi nianze kuanza am I supposed to be attacking Roach? She's done nothing wrong.
Hakuna mtu anamwata.
This matter, she's done nothing wrong.
Lady J, we need to focus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Focus, bwana.
Na nimekwambia ni kama unyiti, like you should not be repeating. That's done. You shouldn't be repeating.
Okay, darling.
Yeah, thank you.
Darling.
Thank you, my love. Okay.
Lady J, if I can have the mic from this side.
Mic, please. Yeah. Thank you.
I think the steps that has been taken today is a very bold step, and I hope it gets to be a lesson to most people who stay out of Kenya and they threaten people who are back home thinking that justice can never be served. I think it's a step yenye itafunza watu wengine adabu, and maybe people will learn to be careful with what they say, what comes out from their mouths. Like, it's irrelevant to come out and threaten someone, and you know very well that you're outside Kenya. So it has been a practice for some time in this TikTok, and that thing shouldn't be tolerated at all. So I think it's a bold step that.
And by the way, guys, let me say this. Don King, thank you so much. I hope my network is not gone. Umemaliza kuongea. Network yangu haijapotea.
Iko sawa.
Was that is the frustration I had with the issue of Diana Ross. The reason Diana Ross is repeatedly threatening people on TikTok is because not a single person living in America has ever taken their time to make a police report. Okay, sisi wenye tuko nje ndio tunatamani the report. You need to make it within the state of Pennsylvania. You understand? So I found a relative of mine who was willing to make the report. When it comes to Diana Ross, I understand why she chickened out, because Diana Ross the minute you get into her life, she will never leave you. She's like
don't worry, now we have Baba Jimmy na nini? Baba Jimmy na Mama Jimmy.
Anaishi Pennsylvania?
No, hao ni wazungu bwana, kesi yao ikishachukuliwa ni hivyo bwana. Yujui vile US na operate wewe.
Kwani Baba Jimmy amefanya nini?
Usikii tuliambiwa ati nini? Nani anateswa? Mama Jimmy anateswa, sijui na nini tena.
Yes,
Mama Jimmy
apparently, let's say.
That?
Yeah, so nani alisema Baba Jimmy anateswa? Hebu nieleze nielewe.
Kimenyi. Professor
Ayana ndo alisema.
Oh, alisema Mama Jimmy anateswa na Baba Jimmy.
Imagine.
Akaambia hata Kenyans from that state like waangalie umama vizuri sana. Yeah.
Whatever reasons, I don't know why people are against and Nani Roach.
You keep on repeating shit. Umeambiwa hapa na Lady J. Sio focus.
Okay.
Focus bwana. Ama ushuke uende bwana. Ai.
Yeah. So guys, I didn't actually know that she had said that about Baba, but I'm not surprised, guys. I'm not surprised at all. But the point that I was making was that you really need to make reports when things like this happen. Things like this happen on TikTok. Nikambia Pau, I went on a live very early in the morning. I think it was 6 a.m. UK time. And I told her at 9:30 a.m. I'll be calling the London Met and I'll be reporting Atty for the threats that she made upon your life. So I was very, very specific about what I was intending to do. Now, that is how you handle some of these things, guys, especially if you know.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.